welcome to Bad Bitch Bets. I'm Bad Bitch Kate.
I'm Wayne with David, and you know I got that cheapskate parlay for you right off the bat here. We are going to go with Gardenias, Giannis, Chiesa, and finishing out there, the old school brass, Miesha Tate. We're taking that. That's going to get you plus 915. Put a little sprinkle on that one. Hit it with a little 1 unit bet. And we're going to be cashing in this weekend because we got lots of good bets. We're going to go over what we thought about the weigh-ins. Kate's going to give you her Draftkings lineup. A little bit of a spoiler alert. She cashed again last week. So let's make this happen. Weigh-ins. Everyone made weight.
Everyone made weight. When's the last time that happened?
Man, it's been a while, I feel like. But I wasn't really seeing much. There was a lot of even-looking matches. I think these matchmakers did a good job this time. You couldn't really get too much from these weigh-ins. What did you see out of it?
Yeah, I agree. There was one that stood out to me a little bit with like the size differential. Again, one of the early ones. Some fighters I didn't know too well. Soriano and Nerdenbeek.
Yeah, Nerdenbeek.
I don't think that's how you say it, but Soriano was looking like the much bigger, stronger guy to me. The weigh-ins tonight.
Yeah, he's a big favorite. He's a big favorite. He could have went in the parlay, but maybe we'll grab him in one of our DraftKings lineup. Who knows? The weirdest thing to me is, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here, but this Miesha Tate, Ketlen Vieira fight, Vieira doesn't even look like the same person. I don't know if she really put in some cardio and was hitting the road for this 5-round fight that she's going to have with Miesha Tate, but she looked slim. She looked a little emaciated even, maybe I would dare to say. I just didn't think she looked even like the same person that she had in the past. You know, she was normally a little bit of a thicker chick. You know, you were kind of afraid of her dragging you down to the ground and grappling with you. So, I don't know. I'm liking Miesha Tate more and more. I think the line moved back. Miesha Tate minus 110. I think a lot of people are seeing what I'm seeing. She just does not look like the beast that she has looked like in the past, this Vieira. I mean, you're telling me that's the same person that weighed in? We're looking at a picture right now, and I can't see it. I don't know what has changed. Maybe she went keto, but I think Miesha Tate's going to be looking really good. That's why I got her in the parlay. In the cheapskate parlay, you know if I don't hit it last week, I'm hitting it this week because we're hot on parlays over here, 4-man all day. So let's see. What do you got for your DraftKings lineup?
For my DraftKings lineup, well, first of all, I mean, we got to say I cashed. I came in 22nd place last week, you guys. 22nd out of like 3,500. You have any change of heart about the Holloway Yair double fight pick?
No, man. If my underdogs would have won, I would have been cashing first place in my DraftKings. You know, Cynthia Calvillo, who would have thought that her eye was going to get punched out or whatever the hell happened where she couldn't get off the stool. We were at a wedding, so I didn't really get to see all the fights very well. But, you know, right off the bat, we were real heavy on, what's Njinko? And he lost right off the bat. And then Cynthia Calvillo lost. And then I had to make all our money back on Joel Alvarez, Song Yudong, and it was a good night overall, but man, those first few fights were rough on me.
Well, my only loser was Yair Rodriguez, but he actually earned more points than my lowest point scorer. He was not the lowest point scorer. That was Chaos Williams, only had about 70-some points, but overall, it was a good night. So, a couple weeks ago, I was in the hundreds out of like 6,000. Last week, I was 22nd out of 3,500. So, I think it's time for me to win first place. What do you think?
First place time. Let's do it.
First place time. All right, this is the first place DraftKings lineup. I got captain mode 35K uppercut, $10 entry fee. My captain, I got Adrian Yanez. Following it up, I got Michael Chiesa, Lupe Godinez. I can't remember his first name. Levy. He's fresh off the Dana White Contender Series against Garcia. Lutz and Miesha Tate rounding it out. And that is my DraftKings lineup, the #1 winner. Watch and see. What?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Levy's undefeated, coming off the Dana White Contender Series for his debut. He's fighting a guy that's winning Garcia. He looks old, but only 27. We've gone over that a few times. But he's coming off a 2-loss skid.
Only 2 UFC fights.
Yeah,
the last one was to Gritzmacher, who we were kind of wondering how he was even still in the UFC. So
yeah, so I think that's a good pick on Levy there. My DraftKings lineup, I'm trying to nip at your heels again here. I got Chiesa, Gardenias, Pinheiro. That's the prelim opener. She's a pretty big favorite. And I took a couple of underdogs here to make it so I can afford her. So we're going Miesha Tate, Joanne, not Cold or Wood, just Wood. Don't forget that. And then Giannis as a big favorite. So we're looking really good on that's on the 350K throwdown. So we should be looking good. Everything's coming up where I'm coming around to these early fights. I can't stay up till midnight anymore without just really ripping some monster shots. So I'm happy. This card starts at 3 o'clock. We're going to be watching football. We're going to be watching some fights. I'll be awake for the main event. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 2 women fighting in a 5-round main event that can't finish each other. So I would be snoozing if this thing was at midnight. What do you think?
I mean, I kind of missed the late night ones, but I don't know why, because you're right, I would definitely fall asleep.
Yeah, I thought I missed it until I watched one, and I was like, good God, I'm up till 2 in the morning on the East Coast over here.
Some of the early ones, it's like it's over, and then I'm like, what am I supposed to do with my life now?
Yeah, we can get some beauty sleep. Lord knows we need it. So anyways, don't forget, we're making money for you. Hit that like button. If you suckers are still on here, you know you're hardcores, because this is a degenerate-ass podcast, /show, I don't even know. But what do you got to say?
Go bet! Watch the fights! Make some money with us! I'm Bad Bitch Kate.
I'm Whamma Dave.
See you next time.
Out.